Hallo, Hallöchen, willkommen zu ein angezockt. Heute spielen wir mal was ganz anderes auf meinem Kanal, aber vielleicht auch ganz gut. Ist noch Early Access, ich habe es zur Verfügung gestellt bekommen und Chernobylite ist eigentlich eine Geschichte, die spielt in der heutigen Zeit. Der junge Mann sucht seiner Freundin, die damals bei dem Unfall verschwunden ist. Und ja, wie der eine oder andere weiß, bauen sie momentan einen neuen Sarkophag. Und wir fangen hier gleich mal an. Wir können hier einstellen, leicht. Ich habe schon mal reingeschaut. Wir können auch die Sprache wählen. Es ist auf Englisch gesprochen oder auf Russisch.
Chernobyl power plant. A hope for the future.
NAR Corporation begins trials of their proprietary recultivation technology.
Uranium-90 and plutonium-240. Some never abandoned their homes or even moved back. Will Samoshells be removed forcibly from the exclusion zone?
Demonstrations across the Ukraine. 10 billions of hryvnias for an indefinite lease.
This is a cabal. NAR thinks they are above the law.
What does NAR really hide behind the patent rights?
One thing is certain, the sarcophagus must remain intact.
Ja, das fängt schon mal gut an. Das war der Unfall, was damals passiert ist.
Igor, wake up, you sleepyhead. Look over there.
Das ist der neue Sarkophag, was sie bauen.
Do you
Riesige
remember the glade
Baustelle.
just beyond those trees? That's where you proposed to me. You were so nervous and sweet. You're still sweet, my Professor Kiminik. Anyway, it feels good to return after all these years, doesn't it?
Wieso ist sie denn jetzt da?
What is it, Igor? You're still half asleep. Wake up.
So nette Stimme.
Awaken.
Tanya?
Tanja.
Tanya, stop kidding around.
You sleepyhead.
Zeitungsausschnitt.
Igor.
Ja, Tanja, warte, Schätzchen. Hallo? Das ist aber nicht so schön hier.
Wait!
You proposed to me. You were so nervous.
Was hat gemacht? Ich war so nervös. So lieb war
My
das.
Professor Kiminik.
Tanya Amelieva, stop this childish nonsense at once.
After all,
That's enough.
So, irgendwie habe ich keinen Bock mehr. Irgendwie habe ich Ärmelfälle, Gänsehaut. Scheiße. Ich mag solche Spiele gar nicht. Das ist mir viel zu gruselig. Tanja, komm, wir gehen wieder nach Hause. Nee, sie ist ja verschwunden. Damals, ich glaube 86, war der Unfall.
How?
Igor.
Das ist doch hier alles verstrahlt. Wow, ein AK-47. 14. Wo bin ich jetzt? Okay, jetzt bin ich in der Stadt. Auf einmal. Oh. Was sind das für komische Dinge?
Leave me the fuck alone!
Oh, ich mag nicht mehr. Ich muss nachladen. Verdammt. So, oben haben wir jetzt so eine Richtung, was wir gehen können. Mit Meteranzeige. Irgendwie habe ich mir das viel schöner vorgestellt. Ich dachte, da ist alles wieder gut hier.
What are you?
We are the inevitable.
Ich habe das Gefühl, das nimmt kein gutes Ende mit uns. Wo bin ich denn jetzt wieder?
Why is this place so familiar? It's my old workshop.
Seine alte Werkstatt. Okay, herstellen. Da brauche ich aber Mechanikteile und Elektrikteile. Okay. Und die werde ich ja hier in meine alte Werkstatt. Ah, das ist eine alte. Stimmt, der hat da gewohnt. Das ist seine alte Werkstatt.
Please hurry. This reality is coming apart, can't you see?
Da ist noch was. Ja, sieht fast aus wie meine Werkstatt. Die ist auch nicht so aufgeräumt. Okay. Das ist aber neu. Das gab es früher noch nicht. So. Lämpchen überall.
Get back to your work. It's the only way out of here.
Geht zurück an die Arbeit. Machen wir. Meine Güte, die hat aber, da weiß man, wer die Hosen anhat hier, ne? Keine Ahnung. Ich baue einen Akkuschrauber oder was? Was ist mit der Zeit los?
It feels good to return.
The entire zone is on lockdown. NAR doesn't screw around.
Yeah. Let's just hope our source comes through and we don't run into any patrols on the way.
And what if we do?
We will improvise. That's what our sleeping beauty here paid us for, remember?
Sure. Do you really think they'll test this recultivation something?
I haven't seen any signs of that, but I'm telling you, something is up. There are way too many contractors for such a small area. We can handle the contractors. They're probably some of Wagner's rejects.
Fuck you. I fought alongside those guys.
I know, I'm just messing around, Anton. Let's focus on getting our professor here some of this... Chernobylite? That's what it's called? Igor? Igor. Wake up, Igor. We have to go.
What? I must have dozed off for a moment. Let's go.
What are you?
Having doubts, Professor? If you're thinking about backing out, you need to tell us now.
Not a chance. Let's get this over with.
You sure this plan of yours is going to work, Professor Kim and you?
Habe ich auch eine Taschenlampe?
Eagle, please. And yes, it will. You two take care of your part, and I'll take care of mine. All right?
Try to keep a low profile. Last thing we want is a firefight.
A fire? What are you getting us into, Igor?
It is necessary. It's something that needs to be done.
I don't like riddles, Professor. But you're the boss.
Reminds me of that night op in Syria. Remember that, Olivia?
I do.
Misha, we can't! We have to fall back! The pressure's dropping. Downstairs, now! Go, go, go!
This is no time for bird watching, Igor.
Mal wieder
Let's
so
go. Through the fence, into the sewers.
Früher war.
Sewers. Oh, and down into the underworld we go.
It's nothing but a hole in the ground, Anton.
Oh, does anyone else feel itchy? So, how bad is the radiation around here these days? It's been a long time, right?
Do yourself a favor and don't think about that
Da
right
gehe ich mal
now.
fischen. Das sind
Let's
sicher
focus on doing the
Viertel
job
3
and
Uhr
getting out of here
Fische
in one
drin.
piece. Igor, if the shit hits the fan, get yourself out of sight until we take care of it, okay? Don't be a Giroi.
Don't panic, Olivier. No Giroids here. Only some desperate people.
No talking. Go.
After you, Igor. Ladies and eggheads first.
Funny guy, huh?
Shit, Igor, get down. Get to the sewer entrance. We're right behind you.
False alarm. Must be those fucking rats again. And in the second half of the game as well. Fuck me.
Daniel's going to lose again anyway.
Quit yapping. That truck didn't drive here on its own. Keep your eyes open and your mouth shut.
Stay in the shadows.
So, also der Kompass oben am Bildschirmrand. Den sollen wir benutzen. Hey, ist doch alles gut, ist doch gar keiner da. Okay, ich glaube, es ist doch niemand da.
Become invisible.
So, ich schleiche mich mal hier durch.
So, you were inside the lab?
Yeah, for a bit.
See anything interesting?
Nah. Interesting is above my pay grade. Now pass that bottle, Sergei.
Oh. Oh. Oh, jetzt wird mir da was angezeigt, gelb. Dann krieg ich unter die Waggons durch. Oh. Zum Glück sind die alle halb blind.
Igor, hey, over here.
Ja, schrei doch noch lauter. Du.
You sure this is the right entrance?
I used to work here, remember? Yeah, I'm sure.
Igor, take a rad reading, will you? Igor, take a rad reading, will you?
3.6. Not great. Not terrible. Chin up. We're safe for another hour or so, all right?
None of you are safe.
I hope you have a good memory. Okay, I'll take point.
Yes, Captain Olivier, sir.
Okay, da muss ich wohl auch. So habe ich bloß den Geigerzähler
This
und
device of
die
yours
Waffen.
works, Igor.
I don't have time for getting into details right now, but yes, all it needs is more
Waffen
Chernobylite.
finden.
Chernobylite, right. The most radioactive compound on Earth. That's what you called it.
Das ist cool.
The man knows what he's doing, Anton. Stay focused. Complete the mission. We'll all be laughing about this over a beer before you know it.
Shit.
The readings are bad. The numbers are too high. We have to get out of here.
We can't leave him behind, dear God! Let me out of here! Let me out! Alexander Borisovich, someone has to open the valves manually. Someone has to go inside.
Jemand muss das Ventil von der Wand öffnen. Okay, was ist... Das war sein Todesurteil.
Oh, two hostiles up ahead.
Quiet. Anton, left one's yours.
I'll take the other one, Olivier.
Oh, look at Bright Boy over here. Okay, it's your show. But if you get us killed, I'm gonna be pissed.
Five bars and rising. This may surprise you, but I'm actually a soldier.
Du wusstest gar nicht, damit ich böse bin. Ich habe ihn nur K.O. gemacht.
You hesitated back there. Next time you'd better use the knife if you want to survive.
Ach du Kacke. Wo sind wir denn jetzt hier?
It's been a while.
What was that, Igor? All right, Igor. You're the star. Ready to execute the plan?
I'm accessing the terminal. If the AZ5 button is still working...
Igor, don't!
Tatiana?
Tatjana? Wieso
What are you
soll ich
stalling
nicht
for,
draufdrücken?
Igor? Time is critical here.
Soll ich die Taste drücken, Taste nicht drücken? Ich habe keine Ahnung, was passiert, wenn ich die Taste drücke, aber wir haben Interaktion und können selber das Geschehen bestimmen.
It's nothing.
Wir drücken
Just
drauf.
tired.
Right. You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Please focus on your job and I focus on mine.
Get back to it then.
Okay, ich weiß nicht, ob das...
The reactor room, now!
Oh shit, was habe ich gemacht? Okay, Leute. Tut mir leid.
Nonsense! It was just a fire, nothing more. We'll get it under control. RBMK reactors do not explode.
The reactor core is exposed. I can see the graphite on the ground.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done.
You killed us, you arrogant son of a bitch! You've killed us all!
So, ich glaube, ich habe das zweite Mal das Tschernobyl-Unglück hier
What about the
aktiviert.
radiation?
Let's get this done quickly.
Sorry, am I holding you up?
Ist das der Reaktor? Was ist das für ein Ding? Ach, wieso rotet das so schön?
Can you hurry it up down
Also, darf ich da was nehmen?
Oh, it's even colder than I remember.
You've seen one of these before, haven't you?
A much smaller fragment, but enough for my initial studies.
Are you going to tell me how this fancy gun of yours works?
It creates a kind of shortcut through time and space. It's called a wormhole. It forms a tunnel with two mouths. It needs an exotic energy source to keep it open.
Exotic energy. That's the Chernobylite?
Exactly.
And where does this shortcut lead?
Okay, krasser Akkuschrauber.
It leads wherever it needs to. Let's leave it at that for now, all right?
What?
My fiancée. She disappeared here during the disaster 30 years ago.
Yeah, can we talk about her later? Grab the crystals and let's go.
Oh, shit.
My fucking God! Help me!
Oh, was ist das für eine? Komm, wir verschwinden.
Why are you here?
Okay, ist wie so ein Portal, wo wir da durchgehen können. Und jetzt bin ich irgendwie... keine Ahnung.
Olivier? Where the hell did you go? Olivier!
What the fuck was that?
Listen, Jesus, I'm so sorry, Olivier. Anton was, he was a good man.
Who was that fucker?
Hell if I know. Somehow he used the negative energy of the Chernobylite to teleport. Now, to confirm this theory...
Stop.
Negative Energie benutzt, um sich zu
Can he get to us here?
teleportieren.
And where is here exactly?
We're inside a wormhole connecting two singularities. It's quite short and not very stable, so we need to move. Do you understand? And no, he can't chase us in here. I mean, it's possible in theory, but highly unlikely.
I don't want to know. Just get us out of here.
This way. You'll come out near Mikhail's place, hopefully.
Let's meet there, then. My arm. It feels like the muscle's been twisted from the inside. I'm going to execute that black-masked motherfucker, Anton. I promise you.
This place is definitely not what it used to be. It's like a snake, shedding its skin over and over again. You have to learn it all over again. Feel it. Tame it.
So, jetzt stehe ich wieder irgendwo im Wald. Ist das irgendwelche Strahlung oder ist es einfach das Nordlicht?
The singularity. Tearing at the fabric of reality.
The foundations of this reality are really quite fragile. You're out of time! Go!
Güte. So, irgendwie habe ich gar keine Lust mehr. Okay, jetzt erklären Sie noch so ein bisschen die Steuerung.
How many times will we walk through these gates? More than I can count. Let's go in together, my love.
Das hier irgendwie so ein... Oh, das ist rot. Ich bin kontaminiert.
I need to find a way to reduce my rad levels first.
Look for a little bottle. The label will say potassium iodide, DTPA, and Prussian blue. It helps with radiation poisoning.
So, jetzt nicht so oft gedreht, damit ich nicht mehr weiß, wo ich lang muss. So, ich habe irgendwas getrunken, jetzt bin ich nicht mehr verstrahlt. Oh, Kräuter. Da machen wir einen schönen Tee von. Jetzt ist es schon fast idyllisch. Okay, die Schilder machen mir ein bisschen Sorgen. Ich habe mir eine Suppe gekocht. Oh, hier gibt es aber viele Sachen, was hier rumliegen.
You're hurt, Igor. Tend to your wounds.
I have no medkit. Perhaps I can prepare something over the bonfire.
Okay. Irgendwie geht die Steuerung bei mir nicht. Was ist denn da los?
Hands where I can see them. What's the password?
Meine Güte, was für ein Passwort?
Would you mind? I can't think with that gun pointed at me.
Igor? Damn it. Nostalgia. It's nostalgia. It was your idea, goddammit. Come on in.
Okay, alles klar.
Igor, you're a bit of a handyman, right? Take a look around and see if any of this crap is useful.
This is your element, my sweet. Create order from this chaos.
How's this workshop of yours coming along? Let me know when the RPG is ready.
Was muss ich hier? So, machen wir mal hier sauber. Oh.
You must prepare first. You must prepare first.
So, wo muss ich denn jetzt hin hier? Ah, ich kann es noch selber hinstellen, oder was? So, ich würde sagen, jetzt können wir mal schnell nach oben.
Tell me you're not going straight back to the power plant. Because if you want to commit suicide, there are easier ways. We're outnumbered, outgunned, everything. We need intel, backup, supplies, and most of all, we need a fucking plan.
Okay, Olivier, let's hear your plan.
I'm glad you're seeing reason. See this board behind me? We can use it to map out our plan of action. Figure out how to get inside the power plant and find whatever it is you're looking for. Or whomever. Every piece of intel, every bit of info about resources, we'll document in right here. We'll take our next step when the time is right. For today, let's focus on getting our strength back. If we're going to use this warehouse for our base, we need to find some supplies and get organized. Somewhere to sleep would be a start. Maybe we can find some cots?
I appreciate you taking the initiative, but...
No worries. This is your show. You're paying me for my expertise, and that includes keeping you alive. Does that work for you? One last thing before you go. NAR uses weapons with a biometric lock. We can't use them, so we have to defend ourselves with what we have. Use it as a last resort. I presume you know how to handle firearms? Then you're all set.
Endlich kriege ich meine Wumme hier.
I have faith in you, Igor.
Tagesplanung muss ich auch noch machen. Und ich kann die Mission wählen.
You can see everything from here.
You cannot succeed alone, but there are others who will help you.
I'm not sure what to do first. Should I tell Olivier to run some errands, or should I do it myself?
Aber hier machen wir jetzt einen Cut. Und wenn ihr mehr sehen wollt, schreibt es in die Kommentare. Und wir werden hier in Tschernobyl weiterspielen. Ich bedanke mich. Macht's gut. Und lasst euch nicht verstrahlen. Ciao, ciao.